baby! Let's f***ing go!
2 swings in with the 28.
That's what's going on, guys. BP Hero checking in with something a little bit different today. And I swore to myself at one point last year, towards the end of the year, that I wasn't going to take on subscriber bats for a multitude of reasons. And then my guy Tulio reached out to me and he said, "Hey man, just got this bat. It's a 28th ounce, but it feels good. Just wondering if you wanted to do a review on it." And I said, "Man, I said I'd quit taking subscriber bats,
That's night and day better.
but I really want to try this thing." If you talk to Brian and I, or you know us at all, or if you've kept up with any of the content, you know we really did enjoy the Dudley Doom models from last year. And once we got a chance to mess around with this thing, being a 28 ounce, which Brian and I both enjoy for hitting for absolute distance, and being a progressively inloaded bat, which is unique to the Dan Smith model of the Doom, I didn't have a choice but to say yes to taking on this thing so we could hit some absolute nukes with it. The first part of this video here you're seeing, the wind is blowing in seriously, probably 10 to 15 miles an hour the entire time we're out there. And as you're witnessing right here, watching it right now, it was nothing but an absolute struggle. I couldn't elevate a ball and get it to go out. Brian snuck one out, but I told myself after filming the first part of that I just couldn't let that ride. Like, this bat was good enough, and just like you could tell just by the exit speed, even with the wind blowing in the way it was, the exit speed and the way it sounded and the way it felt, this bat was a bazooka, and it needed a second chance. So we picked the perfect day to hit this thing without the wind blowing in and all the same conditions we were just in there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, we're hitting 44 525s, we're hitting BP rockets, we're hitting 44 400s, we're hitting classic M's, we're hitting pro M's, which are gas by the way, and it was absolute scud city with this thing. Brian actually kind of made me look like a punk with this thing, but I'm okay with it because the point to get across here was this bat is a bazooka. The Dudley Doom stuff is really good. I think a lot of people slept on it last year, and they're actually still available at headmakersports.com. That's not even a plug, but hit me up if you want to get one. I can get you fixed up. These things do seem to be fairly durable. We did have a slight glue rattle issue with the two models that were reviewed earlier in 2020. And this one had a little bit of the same issue. From what I understand, that's kind of a common thing for the Dudleys, and they say it does go away, which is basically just the glue breaking up more to where it doesn't rattle around as bad. And this one was nowhere near as bad as the models that we swung last year, but you could still hear it rattling around in there a little bit. But nonetheless, that did not take away from how this thing hit. I'm so glad we got out to hit this thing a second day. I can't thank Tulio enough for sending us this so we could check this thing out, because Brian and I were both very intrigued by it. So I was really glad to get a chance to swing one. And it's just something a little bit different content-wise. We usually don't go full send when we swing a bat very often. You know, just kind of going up there with the approach of hit every ball harder than the last one, not really caring where it goes. We do try to take somewhat of a mindful approach to our BP rounds most of the time. Just 'cause I feel like there's a lot more to bat reviews than how far a bat can hit a ball. But we knew the Dudley Doom was good anyway, and knowing what this bat was and what it was going to be capable of, we just had to go full send. I can't even hit a ball left-handed, and I'm pretty sure I could have gotten the left-handed batter's box and still hit a ball 350 with this thing. Plenty of 350 bombs in here. Absolutely love this thing. If you got some change burning a hole in your pocket, or you still looking for a 220 stamp bat, hit me up and I can get you fixed up. They come in a half ounce, a full ounce, a balanced, and then the Dan Smith model is a progressive inload where the inload goes up as you go up in sticker weight. I believe the 28 is a 3 ounce inload. This thing was a blast. I know I keep saying that, but I freaking mean it. But I'm going to hush up, let you check it out. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Tulio. Available at headbangersports.com. Hit me up to get yours. Swing hard in case you hit it, and I'll catch you next time.
Over the concrete.
I know.
That's like 360.
Bazooka. Get in that tree, boy. No, not far enough. Yeah, it is.
Hey.
BP balls.
Forget about it. 2.
I didn't get enough of it. I handled it.
Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, it did.
This one hop on the other fence. That's what I meant. Ooh.
Fine.
Ooh, almost over the ball, son. I might have killed somebody.
There you go.
No, you're good.
that was so ugly.
And it went over, like way over. Like way over. No. Okay, you know how to do it. Damn, bro!
Oh my God!
See ya.
See, I wish I could get the big trajectory. I just can't.
That was gross, though. That was nasty, bro.
Third fence on the line. Not bad. I
Right,
guess.
yeah.